History is full of timelines that don't work the way your brain expects them to, and today we're breaking 8 of them wide open. Get ready to feel a little disoriented, because these facts are all real. Let's start with the big one. Cleopatra lived closer in time to the moon landing than to the construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza. The pyramid was already more than 2,000 years old when she was born, and humans landed on the moon less than 2,000 years after her death. Ancient Egypt spans so much time that Cleopatra is basically a modern historical figure compared to the pyramid builders. Next, woolly mammoths were still alive on Earth while the pyramids were being built. A small population survived on Russia's isolated Wrangel Island until around 1650 BCE, thousands of years after the last ice age ended, and long after Egyptians had already finished construction at Giza. Here's one that surprises almost everyone. Oxford University is older than the Aztec Empire. Teaching at Oxford began around the year 1096, while the Aztec city of Tenochtitlan wasn't founded until 1325. A university in England predates an entire empire in the Americas by more than 2 centuries. Now let's talk about Roman concrete, because it's almost science fiction. Roman engineers built harbor structures using a mix of volcanic ash and seawater that actually grows stronger over time. Modern researchers discovered the seawater reacts with the mixture to form rare minerals that fill in cracks as they form. Some of these structures have survived fully submerged in the ocean for over 2,000 years, while plenty of modern concrete crumbles within decades. Vikings reached North America roughly 500 years before Christopher Columbus ever set sail. Archaeologists confirmed a Norse settlement at L'Anse-aux Meadows in Newfoundland, Canada, dating to around the year 1000. Leif Erikson and his crew were walking American shores while medieval Europe still thought the continent didn't exist. Ancient Egyptian workers who built the pyramids were often paid in beer. Records show laborers received a daily ration of thick, nutrient-rich beer as part of their wages, sometimes several liters a day. Far from being slaves, as popular myth suggests, many pyramid builders were paid workers who were literally compensated in beer for stacking multi-ton stone blocks. And here's a myth worth busting. Napoleon Bonaparte was not actually short. He stood around 5'7", which was roughly average height for a Frenchman of his era. The "short Napoleon" myth likely spread from British wartime propaganda cartoons, and possibly from confusion between French and English measurement units. He was mocked for centuries over a height he never actually had. One more before we go. The Great Fire of London in 1666 destroyed roughly 13,000 houses and left tens of thousands homeless, yet official records list only a handful of confirmed deaths. Historians now believe the true toll was far higher, since the fire burned hot enough to cremate victims completely, leaving no remains to count. History keeps hiding these strange overlaps and reversals in plain sight, proof that the past is much weirder and more tangled than the neat timelines we learned in school. If any of these blew your mind, hit subscribe for more surprising facts, because we've got plenty more where that came from.